What is up, fellow YouTubers? And I want to welcome you to my channel. Yes, I am in my car. Yes, I have you on my little podium thing, so I'm not going to always look in the phone. I apologize, but I have a very long commute right now, so this is me. And the sun is finally starting to come out, which is fantastic because it's been so dark. So what are we talking about today? And by the way, if you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. I don't post a ton of videos. However, I'm trying to. I'm going to be starting a new job. So I'm hoping during the time I have off between jobs, I will be able to do some haul videos and some explanations of what works well for me on Poshmark and other apps like Mercari versus what does not. And I also have promised in the past that I would take you on a closet tour of my daughter's as well as mine and show you some of the key pieces that we have thrifted and that we wear. So let me get into the point of the video today. So my Poshmark sales. So at the end of May, I see if being a Posh ambassador would increase my sales because I was getting like a sale like once a week or every couple weeks and I'm not complaining because in a year on Poshmark, I have made quite a bit of money, just extra money, and it's been great. But lately, I was trying to really make money, so we had money, so incoming cash. So with that said, I did tons of shares, and I realized when you do share, the best thing to do is share on a laptop or a desktop because you can share quickly. Phone takes forever. So that is my advice. If you are doing massive amounts of shares, even with your own closet, while yes, you can do it on your phone, however, like the amount of time that it takes is so much more. So I was able to share 5,000 plus items plus my items within a short period of time because I would split it up, between a couple days. With that said, so it only took me a few days to get to the status that I needed because I had already completed all the other tasks that you need to. So within that time frame, then my followers started to pick up. And I know this is so debatable on YouTube videos. People post followers don't matter, shares don't matter of other people's. But I'm kind of going to say I disagree because the more followers you get, the more exposure you have to your items, the more they're sharing your items. So I definitely think it's a benefit. So with that said, I have gained thousands of followers in the past 2 weeks. One, from being a Posh ambassador. Two, because I decided to pop up some celebrities. I think one was Ashton Kutcher and Rachel Ray. And when I followed them, all of a sudden those people who also followed them started following me. I'm not going to complain. That's great. Also, on that note, I have at least sold one item per day since I have been in the Poshmark Ambassador program. Sometimes multiple items. My closet is by no means thousands of items, but I do have a few hundred listings, and I do try to list at least one new item a day if I can. But it's definitely been an improvement. My goal for vacation was to make $1,000. And now let me reiterate that the $1,000 was not going to be just on Poshmark, because Poshmark has its downfalls as well, because okay, we're back. So sometimes I will not accept the offer, especially if it's absolutely ridiculous, but I always keep my cost of goods in mind when I decide whether or not I'm going to accept the offer or not accept the offer. So with that said, oh, my nose itches. I try. I like to make a certain amount per item. I am no longer listing anything in my closet for under $5. Really, I don't want to list anything in my closet under $10. So those are some of my new goals to increase my sales. Anything that's in there for $5 now either is soon to be removed or I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I have a huge bag that is going to thread up this week, which I will show you if I have time. And if a lot of those like cheaper items are going to go into that bag for thread up. So I figure I can at least make a little bit of money on some of those items. And most of those could be my personal items or my kids' personal items. So really, it's like a win-win no matter how I look at it. So yeah, I definitely am pleased with the sales, but I'm also spending time on Poshmark to share, to make what I'm making. So right now I'm sitting on Poshmark at close to $500 that I've made in the past like 2-ish months. I don't know, something like that. And then Mercari is making up around like $60 of my incoming money. So I still have 2 weeks, well, actually like a week and a half left to sell before I close my closet, and we are doing some vacation time at home. We're also doing vacation time randomly. So I'm hoping that I can make at least $200 to $300 more, whether it's on Poshmark or if it's on the combination with Mercari. Sales are not awesome. I did sell something this morning, so my sale for the day is already done. I don't know if I'll sell any more. And that item, actually, I was able to pack it before I went to work. So that pair of men's Aiden Banana Republic shorts, I sold them for, I think, $13. Not bad. I had them listed at $20. The only reason I accepted them was because no matter how I spun it, I was still going to be making a profit. So I went ahead and said, okay, sure, why not? Plus, I can use that $10 on vacation. So that's fabulous for me. Closer to getting to my goal. Now, I will let you know, hopefully, before my vacation, what I've made, how long it exactly took me, because I don't have all the stats. And I am going to think about maybe doing like a exactly what sold. So we'll, I'm not very good at this whole YouTube thing, so just bear with me and we'll go from there. Hopefully I can learn how to do the whole image thing and on the side and so forth. So we'll get there. And I would also like to do a Mercari video, because I do think that my success on Mercari is equal, but I feel like my success on there is a little different, than my success on Poshmark, because Mercari, I feel, has not only a different crowd, but different standards and different requirements, and their shipping is different, and so many things that are involved with that. So also, like, it's not as intuitive with like likes and followers and things like that. It's not like Poshmark at all when it comes into that realm. So I don't know, just some thoughts. I don't know, maybe you can tell me your success that you've had on Mercari. I feel like if I'm selling stuff on Mercari, clothing is not always like the best. I sell a lot of planner goods. I sell a lot of like bath and body products on Mercari, and I sell random things a lot more in the kid realm, and like I will sell like Torrid on Mercari because it does fairly well. I'm trying a few items out right now. I'm trying like a career dress out from Ralph Lauren, and a few other pieces just to see like how it goes. Because on Poshmark, I've gotten a lot of interest, but it's just not there. So, well, with that said, I'm going to let you go here in a couple seconds. I'm starting a new job at the beginning of July. I am really excited. I'm going to miss my current job, so this is like my last like 2 days this week, and then next week will mark my complete last week of work. And then, you know, I'm going on vacation, or my vacation starts, so I'll have 3 weeks of downtime before I start my new job, which is going to be fabulous. It's a bittersweet thing. I'm going to miss everybody I work with, but it's time for me to move on, and I'm definitely excited. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments. Also, I will try to, I know these little car chats are not as awesome. I really do want to do a haul. I start hauls, and then what happens is like I have a child come in the room, and then I have to stop, and then I don't have time to do the editing, so it's like I gotta start all over. But I have some really awesome pieces that I would love to show you, because lately I've been doing like a mix of the bins and going to different things. Piqued my success. But other videos I would like to do is dealing with lowball offers and how to combat them, and also when you should accept an offer or counter and things like that. So hopefully we can have a video like that soon, because I feel like the new trend on Poshmark is it doesn't really matter what it is. It could be like your Fendi purse, or it could be, you know, your white stag top from Walmart. And I feel like people want a deal, and I appreciate that. However, a lot of times, like you know, you list something like a brand new with tags Patagonia skirt, and people want to pay like $5 for it. No joke. And it's just very difficult. So we'll get into that in another conversation. I am going to peace out for the moment. Well, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to try to post more videos, hopefully more exciting videos of you not staring at me while I am sitting in a lot of traffic, because that's pretty much what I'm doing. So have a fantastic day. Tomorrow's Friday, so I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.